Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. We're getting ready to jump into round 3 of our draft. We're undefeated, but we skipped round 2, more or less, because look, my rainbow never showed up. Trelane is undefeated in a more accurate way, and he hasn't lost, and it looks like he played 4 games, so we may have our work cut out for us. Here, but he didn't get any super fast wins, so I think that I would rather be on the draw, actually. Swamp Island, Keyrune. Alright, this is keepable. Cloudfin Raptor for him. Maybe he picked up those Simic cards no one else wanted. Oh, good. Yeah, Swamp is fine. Frostburn weird. Evolves Cloudfin Raptor like a champ. Alright, so let's get rid of the Frostburn weird now. We have a lot of cards in our hand. And I need to Google Drive syncing and slowing things down. Alright, Azurtod Druid has a damage every turn. Do I want the Keyrune or the Augur Spree? Guess we'll take the Keyrune for now. Doesn't have any significant threats on the board, so having a 2/2 unblockable could come in handy. Jailbreaker is just going to sit there and block. So let's see if he gets something worth blocking. Yeah, we can just look at that. Okay. Yeah, but we have no white mana. So let's get a blocker. A 6-drop. Thar. Okay. Yikes. Well. We need our warped physique mana, or we need Augur Spree. He's going to attack with Thar. We need to cast Warped Physique before we cast Spree, but we don't have the mana. Alright, so we need to save Augur Spree mana, which means we need black-red, which means we need to get the Sewer Shambler and the Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 6. So we can block Thar and then kill the Cloudfin Raptor. Warped Physique will still be enough to kill this jackwagon here. Alright. Black, blue, red. Okay, he'll attack. Yeah, that's a good attack. Alright. Anything that saves Thar here pretty much destroys us. Yep. Like that fella. Alright. So that's a good game for him. He didn't see anything else that we have. Ouch. Alright. So nastiness. Nastiness. Another Corpse Blockade is coming in specifically to deal with Thar. And maybe we'll take out the Sewer Shambler. Okay. Yeah, we'll try playing first, I guess. Alright, this is a crazy hand. We have no white mana again for that Skymark Rock, who really wants to be cast. Of our 2 white mana spells, he wants to show up all the time. Frostburn Weird. Blue, black. Does he hit us for 3 or does he continue? He hits us for 2. He hits us for 3. Okay. One blue mana. Nope. So Elusive Crisis. We're tapped out at the moment. Runner's Bane. Doesn't want to stick on anything. Certainly doesn't want to stick on the Crisis. It's pretty sad on the Frostburn Weird. Do we keep the Crisis from evolving? It seems unlikely, huh? He's got to evolve it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That's damage we're not taking. And we can start swinging with the Jailbreaker, which means he would have to commit all his mana to keep swinging with the Frostburn Weird. Alright, let's do that. That's a blue and a... Let's attack. Oh, beginning of combat step. What? I'm confused. Now declare attackers. Alright. Blue and a... black is fine. Just waiting for red mana. Yep. Okay. Alright. I don't remember having a stop there. That's what he wants me to use my counter spell on. I'm going to. Get rid of his Rampage or 2. Of course he can't cast his Rampager, but I get rid of a mountain. The main thing, of course, is just that gets him closer to having this Runner's Bane fall off entirely. And it untaps him. And he would stay untapped and blocking me. Which is just rude. So I'm not super excited about Psychic striking a Burst of Strength when he's got 6 open mana now to cast something big. But I'm hinging on the fact that he needs red mana. He's not giving anything away though. What could you have? You could have a maze glider. You give your Frostburn Weird flying. Give both you guys flying. And evolve your Krasis. You also have the green elemental. But to give you guys trample, that would go nice with Rurik Thar. Actually. Vigilance, Reach, Trample, 6/6. Don't cast anything ever that's not a spell, not a creature. Scary. Looks like he disconnected. I used the magical voodoos. More technological voodoos. Oh, it looks like he reconnected. Okay. We are back on track. He is swinging with the Frostburn Weird. Like an old-fashioned race going on here. And maybe he's going to do something crazy, like Blood Rush, and then use his ability. Yep. 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 Yeah, it's going to do 4. Okay. Get a Drudge Beetle. Oh yeah, you could sacrifice the Drudge Beetle to the Elusive Krasis and profit demonstrably. So what do I do about that? Suppose I leave the Jailbreaker back, swing with the Windrake, and get the Maze Glider, and start beating down with flyers. Okay. I don't need that stuff. Let's see, do I want the Rakdos Guildgate? Yes. Only because it comes in tapped. Where's a Sapphire Drake? Alright, so it's a tapped 2/6 guy with flying. And he sort of slows down my Air Force. Shit. Alright. Well, we don't cast that one, but we are in trouble. We're going to lose that Runner's Bane. I'm pretty certain. Alright, if the Drudge Beetle dies, it just goes on the damn Frostburn Weird. Sapphire Drake, we're sort of at a stalemate until he gets this guy open, and then he's got a 3-turn kill on me. But hell. It's exactly what I didn't want him to get, because otherwise I had a 2-turn clock on him in the air. Okay. I need some of my removal. Okay, well that does not evolve the crisis. That's good. There we go. Damn it all to hell. That beetle form mage is in my way now. Whew. We can't kill the crisis. Alright. I have to sit on this. Okay. And we're in serious trouble of getting blood rushed with this auger spree now. I almost need to let him hit for 4. Otherwise we risk letting him hit for lethal. I hate that though. Alright. So let's kill the guy. It's always a 4-4. Now let's take a shot at this guy. Okay. So we could have killed him before damage was dealt. That's pretty scary. Oh. Save some cards in our hand, I guess. Metropolis Sprite. Okay, we could kill the Frostburn Weird now. Or we could kill the Drudge Beetle now. And probably start getting in for 2. Drudge Beetle's gonna start getting in for 2. Most likely to get a guy on the ground. Okay, we need to kill the Metropolis Sprite. Alright. It's gonna get ridiculous. Anything he has to do 1 damage. It's gonna kill us. But if I let the Drudge Beetle die, it just goes right onto the Krasis. Who kills me next turn. Yes. Let's see if he counterspells this, and then we're in trouble. Maybe I should have stuck it first. White mana would be nice too. Okay. Did we prevail in the craziest close game ever? We did. Oh my god. Ah, and there's our Skymark Rock. We've been bouncing that Drudge Beetle from here to Sunday. Alright. Well, that was an intense game. We gave our opponent his first loss. I feel pretty good about that. Do I want this Spell Rupture? What would I take out for the Spell Rupture? No. Runner's Bane did its job there. Though we had to play around it a little bit. But it did take the Krasis out. Both as a blocker and as an attacker. So that was worth it. Surprisingly, having a 4/4 on the ground was not super helpful. Frostburn Weird's crazy. Alright. 3 colors, removal, blockade, we'll keep this. We're on the play. It's interesting. Because we lost on the draw and we won on the play. But he's giving it to us. He's getting a Cloud Fin Raptor. Which we always meant to kill the first time around, but we never got around to it. Okay. It depends what he does. Can easily get out of control of that Cloud Fin Raptor. He's gonna curve nicely, isn't he? Still no white mana, still that Skymark Rock wants to get played. There goes a Cloud Fin Raptor. Hate that little brat. Alright. We're getting pretty close to our... We're halfway to our Maze Glider, I should say. He's got to spend mana to have the Metropolis Sprite do more than 1. that guy instead. I hate that guy. Okay. That's not white mana. That's the other spell that wants white mana. Okay. If we get a white mana or a chromatic lantern, that would be pretty handy. If they're just stuck in our hand again, that would be pretty stupid. Yes, he's gonna hit me 4, 5, or 6 in the air. You might as well just go for 6. Yep. That's a 3-turn clock. That is. Okay. Might as well get some offense going, right? Yes, yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes. Alright. I want to cast War Leader's Helix. I haven't gotten to cast it. I got the rock out for all the good he did. Against Selesnya. I'm not going to bounce a Seller of Songbirds for him every turn. That'd be crazy. But I've not gotten to cast War Leader's Helix. And it's one of the 2 cards here that I thought were worth putting in for my 4th color. And maybe they're just not. This guy's ridiculous. That guy with the madcap skills just seems nuts. In standard as well as in limited. I don't have a madcap skills to put on him, but I'd like one. I wish I could hit a creature, but it's just player. He has his red mana this game, which is bad news for us, even though he's probably just going to keep hitting us for 6 in the air, because he only has to do that one more time, as unexciting as it is. Alright, so we need any mana, especially a white mana. There's the show off now. Huh. Fuck you. Seriously? Seriously. Man. Alright, well, we lose. He's not chatted with us all game. There's no reason he's going to start chatting with us now, is there? Probably not. So, concede. Yes. Check out my hand. But we get second. And we kicked out anyway. So it's cool. All right, well 2-1's fine. Only won one of those, but that's all right too. But we had fun. Master of Cruelties got in once. We got stuck with our white cards in our hand twice. So maybe 4 colors, not the way to go. We'd have some fixing, just not quite enough. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This was Bava playing a Dragon's Maze Swiss Draft. And we went 2-1. We'll catch you next time.